Hey folks, this is Wesley, billion dollar virgin. Guess what? What I'm going to do in this video here, I'm going to reveal, okay, one of my $1 million stock portfolios, okay? Does that make sense? That means that I'm going to log into my account. Like, it's so many people, rich people on YouTube or on Instagram or whatever, they talk about all this money that they're making, but they never log into the account. So listen, you might want to smash the like button right now, because I'm going to be this first person. I'm going to log into my laptop right there, and I'm not only going to show you $1 million, I'm also going to show you the stock picks that's allowing my account to increase every single day. Is that cool? Check it out. So let me show you. So this is basically Fidelity. Okay, now listen, this is one of my investment accounts. I have many. I have money that is everywhere. If you want to know what my net worth is, just go to Google, type in Wesley Virgin net worth. And the reason why I'm doing this, because people just keep asking me, Wesley, can you actually show us money in your account, and can you show us the stocks that you use? And like I said before, I'm just a regular guy, you know. Yeah, I'm worth a couple of $1 million, but I do this because I want to inspire you, let you know that you can do it too. You don't have to be that smart, you don't have to be that bright, but you do have to have some sort of intelligence as it relates to money, okay, and how to manage it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to log in right now. And if you guys don't mind, listen, this is what I'm going to do. If you guys share this video, smash the like button, okay, and tag a couple of people below, I'm going to give away some free money, cash out, on this video right now. All you need to do, once you share it, like it, comment your cash out below, and throughout my next videos and this video, I would give free money away. Is that cool? So it's up to you. If you want money, just like, share, and tag people, because I think people, honestly, they really need to know how this works. You know, there's no reason to be broke and poor right now. Okay, listen. So let me log in. I can't show you guys my social security number, so let me put it over here on this heart here. Okay, give me a second. How many of you have ever seen $1 million in your account? Look at me right now. Look at me. Okay. All right, here we go. We're logged in. How many of you have ever seen $1 million? Now listen. When you actually, $1 million is not a lot of money. You know, it's really not. It seems that way, but it's not a ton of money. But I want to show you this to let you know that it's possible, not just for me, but it's possible for you. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to go to account here, and I'm going to go to portfolio, and here it is. As you can see, that's $1 million. You see that? I can't fake that. Oh, I got to hide that account number there. Oh my God, you guys probably saw it. Please show me some love and don't try to take Wesley Virgin's money here, okay? That's $1 million. So I want you to look at, like imagine if you had $1 million in your account. And what I'm going to show you at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get $1 million, okay? Because some of you may say, Wesley, I don't have any money. I'm going to show you how to make the money fast, okay? Online. Is that cool? Smash the like button if you can see that. Smash the like button if you see yourself this year having $1 million liquid in your account. And listen, I have several $1 million accounts, and I'm talking about liquid. I like to keep a lot of liquid because I like to invest. Now look, as you can see here, today's gain has been almost $5,000 in the market. But what I want to do, because I love you so much, come in, hey, come in close. I care about you, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the stock picks. I'm going to show you what I'm investing in, if that's cool, and you can do it too. And listen, what I invest in, listen, I am not an expert at this, but I invest in things that give me a high return without all the risk. That's what you should do. If you don't know what you're doing with the stock market, these are the funds that you should put your money in, and I'm going to explain them right now, okay? Somebody said, what is liquid cash? Liquid means actual money in your bank account. Some people say, oh, my net worth is 100 million, 20 million. Well, liquid means how much cash do you have? Like me, I have like 10 real estate properties. That's like $2 million. I have a couple of businesses that are worth a couple of $1 million. But as cash, personally, I got about $5-6 million in cash just everywhere, okay? Is that cool? All right, now look. Hold on. This money is getting in my way. Sorry. All right. So let me click on this. Now, screenshot this. Pay attention. I'm going to explain what this all means, okay? Now, these are all the stocks that I've invested in in the last couple of years here. And let's look at the gains and let's look at the losses. As you can see here, I'm having some losses here, right? So let me be honest with you. You can lose money. I mean, but not with the stocks or the index funds that I'm going to give you. Stocks and index funds and mutual funds are very different, okay? These are stocks, right? As you can see, I'm losing because I don't know what I'm doing, right? It's not just that. It's just you got to be very careful when you invest in stocks, because if you're not a educated investor and know what you're doing, well, you can lose money. But me, I'm cool. I have a bunch of cash, so I'm cool with gambling sometimes. Last year, I made about $200,000 on the stock market, which is the reason why my account is sitting at $1 million right now. It was $800,000, and I've made over $200,000. Not too bad, right? Because of the market. But let me give you the stocks. If you can see here, look, can everybody see this? Smash the like button if you can hear me. I just want to make sure I'm talking loud enough. Total gains from this particular index fund has been $11,000. This has been $7,000, and this is $13,000. And as a matter of fact, I just put money in there 60 days ago. So this is amazing, right? And these mutual funds that I'm going to give you, if you look at the track record, which you can do your research, they have been performing 10 to 16% in the last 10 years, right? And I'm going to explain what a mutual fund means. Don't worry. So one of the funds are, write that down, please, FNLIX. So let's look at this guy, okay? Can everybody see this? Comment below if you can see this. Comment below if you're getting value. I mean, I need to know. I mean, comment below. I need to see some comments, baby. All right, so if you look here, okay? So basically, to make it very simple, an index fund is basically other stocks that perform very, very, very well that don't really lose, such as Coca-Cola, Apple, right? Amazon, those type of stocks. And they're basically in one big old cookie jar. So instead of getting a chocolate chip cookie, you're getting a chocolate chip, you're getting an oatmeal raisin, you're getting a peanut butter cookie, right? You're getting all the top performing stocks in one deal. Just called a mutual fund, okay? And the great thing about that, you don't really lose. And I can show you proof here. Let me do my research. Let me see if I can show you guys here. I want to show you how you know. So look at it. Year to date it's done 5% so far. Listen, last year did almost 20%. Lifetime is 14%, which means it's this. Listen, let me make this very simple for you, because I know some of you are like, Wesley, I don't understand percentages. Listen, if you put $1,000, let's just say $1,000, okay, at 20% per year interest, that's $200 you made off that $1,000. If you put $20,000, then that's $2,000. Does that make sense? So what I do, instead of putting a bunch of cash in the bank, I just put it in these different stocks like Fidelity, Ameritrade, Robinhood. I have a lot of them, right? And I just dump my money there, and I just basically put my money in what is called a large blend, right? And a large blend is basically other stocks such as Apple, see, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Tesla. So instead of investing in one, listen, instead of investing in one stock, you invest in all of them, because it's something that's called a hedge fund manager. Hedge fund people are the experts. I'm not an expert, okay? And listen, before you invest, make sure your aspect ratio is always 0%. Let me tell you why. Because if it's like 0.02, that means 2% of your, I mean, it's not a lot, but 0.02% of your money will go to the hedge funds manager. But I invest in usually the expense ratio is 0. That means that it's like I'm getting a hedge fund manager for free. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm up. So by the end of the year, I'll probably hit like 20%. So that means the hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've invested, we're going to make some major cash. Does that make sense? Smash the like button if I explain that well. Do you get how these mutual funds works? That means you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to really know nothing. All you need to do is look at the history in the past 10 years and see if it's have given you, if it have acquired a return in the last 10 years, okay? Here's another one. Write that down, please. FXIIX. As you can see, I'm up $13,000 here. I have approximately, how many did I buy? I have $200,000 in there. I have another stock by the name of FZ Rocks. Am I up? Yep, I'm up $13,000 there. Put in $213,000. And listen, guys, if you want me to say this live, then show me some love. Show me some love. Hit the like button and tag a couple of people, because you need to know this. You need to educate yourself. This is how people get rich. Not just, listen, let me be honest with you. Let me turn my camera around. Like, a lot of you believe like people like me, we're business people, okay? And I know you're running a business too. I'm running several businesses as well. But it's just not the business. I have to diversify, which means is I may create a product, okay, online. I may make $20 million, okay? Well, that product in 2 years may be non-existent. So the thing is, all this cash, I need this cash to make me the most money humanly possible while I lay in that beautiful bed of mine and do nothing. Does that make sense? That's called wealth. It's when your money works for you. Listen, I got almost $1 million in this one account. That $1 million is going to bring me $200,000 per year. This is what I do. At the end of the year, I'll sell it all. I'll take the 200 grand and then I'll reinvest it again. Does that make sense? Or I may take $100,000 and buy me a car, like a McLaren. I'm not sure. You see how wealth works? It's not just, working and saving money and creating businesses. You have to use the cash that you have. And a lot of people, unfortunately, put in their banks. And listen, I hold a couple million in the bank too. But what I'm starting to do is move all my money to index funds and mutual funds, because if I'm getting 10 to 20% turns per year without doing nothing, and I have an educated hedge fund manager managing these funds for me, why wouldn't I do it? That's what the rich and wealthy does. Does that make sense? Hey, if you love me right now, say, Wesley, I love you. Now, this is what I wanted to do. Some of you may say, well, okay, Wesley, how do I start making some money? Now, some of you may have 10, 5 grand. Great, start with that, okay? Oh, let me give you one more stock. I'm sorry. Hold up. Here's the last stock here, Vanguard. It's called VFIX. This is another index fund, mutual fund. And you can see I'm up $5,000. And listen, I'm going to buy some more, actually. You know what? And actually, I can buy it right now if I wanted to, but I'm going to buy it later. So look at here. Now listen, the expense ratio for this guy is 0.02%. So I just like to diversify in different things, because different index fund perform differently. Does that make sense? So I just like to get a lot of them. So I have, look, VFIAX. I have FZ Rocks. I have FXAIX. And those are my index funds. Everything else is just stocks like marijuana. I'm down right now. I don't smoke. Listen, guys. Now, if you want me to help you make money, okay, listen, I'm an internet marketer. I make a ton of money online, basically educating people like you. You can be a newbie. You can even have a big head. If you got a big head, I want to deal with you, because I got a big head too. I'm just kidding. Listen, you got to believe that you can do this. But wealth is created by starting. Okay, comment below. Wealth is created by beginning. You got to do something now. Yes, you can watch videos, educational videos, search YouTube, and watch all these people make money, but you have to start. You got to do something. I started with $7 in the beginning. When I opened up this account, I swear to God, I started with, I think, like $500 here, okay, on Fidelity. Years later, I have $1 million here, okay? Because that money is stacking up. So guess what? I have money for my kids, for college, both of them, right? 2 of my children. I mean, everything is already paid off. My son's car is already paid off. My daughter's car, the college education for my daughter is already paid off. She's going to be a doctor. That's $300,000. It's already there. And she's not even 18 yet. Listen, to be wealthy, you have to prepare for it and you have to educate yourself, but you got to take action. Does that make sense? Comment below, take action now. Hey guys, give me 2 cash outs below, and what I'm going to do, if you want me to help you create a product online, I made $30 million on my first product here. I'm going to leave a link below. It's called Online-Help. Click it, get involved. It's going to be me. I'm going to help you. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to whiteboard. I'm going to teach you how to take a digital product from scratch. I've done it to thousands of people already from scratch, and to get $10,000 to $20,000 per month in your bank account, okay? but you got to take action now. Put your cash apps below. I want to give a few people some money right now as promised. Smash the like button if you got value. Hey, look at me. Sub to the channel, right? Because I'm an educator. But at the same time, I like to have fun, baby. Let's go! I'm making, anybody want to see the $1 million again? So that means I'm a true millionaire, baby. And you too. You're going to be a millionaire one day as well. Look. All right, so I love you guys so much. This is Wesley. Billion dollar version. Let's go! Motivated, dedicated, leg out.